Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan, bringing you what promises to be a very exciting Friday night matchup. As homestand ends here for the Timberwolves as they get ready to hit the road. They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies and came away with a win. Williams is checked in for Ricky Rubio.
All right, let's go.
Memphis trailing here.
Well, certainly a story here at the Target Center is the ongoing $100 million renovation to the building. Split 50-50 between the team and the city of Minneapolis. And, that's great news for Timberwolves fans.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Conley and Allen are the guard set, and it's Marc Gasol. Then there's Tayshaun Prince, and it's Stokes in at the 4 slot. And it's insane. Timberwolves. Oh, it's nice to see him get another go at this. Impressed so much in his first go-around with the team, they offered him another 10-day contract.
Well, I thought he definitely showed he wasn't overwhelmed, but with his second one, he'll need to show them something more in hopes that he'll be able to be signed for the rest of the season.
Man, you look at the long list of improvement for the Target Center. New lobbies, box office, renovated locker rooms, new clubs and gathering areas. Seems like they're getting great bang for their buck.
And his old high school coach is an attendee at today's game, Clark. I believe they still stay in close contact, even though he's now in the NBA.
And, you know, you always have to keep perspective by remembering where you came from, no matter what you're doing, but certainly in the NBA. And it's nice to see that he does that by still staying in touch with his old coach.
They get it back.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Williams gets the bucket.
I don't think I used VC for anything, but I know I
And
had
guys, it can be
before.
tough to see teams pressuring cities for new arenas. Nice that the Timberwolves can stay put and still get those improvements.
Absolutely, Kevin. You know, this building is good bones, a great location, so it's a pleasure to see the transformation they're making here, and we're already starting to see some of the results of that.
6 to shoot. Here's Prince. Got it from 16 feet. Prince has got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, has there been any defense played yet in this game?
Nope, this game has been all about rapid-fire offense early.
58 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pekovic with a screen. Insanity. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Insanity's got his first bucket of the night. The Grizzlies trail by 4.
Oh, no, I'm just kidding. On my face.
Outside Conley. They set the pick. It's Prince on the wing. Back to Conley. Memphis moving it around. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Allen. And that one's on target from the wing. Allen's got his first basket.
Not really the shot they were looking for, but still they got it to go.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pekovic with the screen for Williams. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Here's Pekovic. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Pekovic has got 10 points. Now here's Allen. Right now averaging 5 points a game. He dishes it to Conley. Prince, right side. No good. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. For Minnesota, Wiggins is checked in for Young. Insanity comes in for Kevin Martin. And Mo Williams subbed in for Ricky Rubio.
Well, Tayshaun Prince, a terrific player in his time with that championship Detroit Pistons team of years past, but his decline over the last 5 years has been noticeable. Ever since he hit 30, it's been downhill.
Insanity in its shooting guard. Corey Brewer is out there with Pekovic. Then it's Williams. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Here's Insanity. From outside, off the mark. And for Prince, now 34 years of age, with this season and next left on his contract.
Yeah, still a smart veteran who doesn't make many mistakes, but it's certainly clear that his best days are behind him.
No good from Lee.
Another shot from outside. They're not attacking. I mean, going in and seeking contact like they did in the first one, I'm not seeing that.
Well, you can't play the score. You've got to play the game, and I think they've got to continue to attack. You're right, Clark. Got to mix it up a little bit.
Wherever your heart is. All right, I think the only time I can actually scan my face is during the
Right
night.
side Gasol. Over in the corner, Allen. Right side, Conley. Lee passes to Conley. Back to Lee. Fades and shoots. No good.
Well, he had to fade away there.
Courtney Lee would be a nice person to get too.
He got it off,
If I
just
get the
couldn't get it to
Grizzlies,
go.
I prefer Mike Conley.
And the first.
Get me another point guard I could use.
Hey guys, settle down for a second. I noticed a couple of things from that.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway.
All right.
Brewer is checked in for Nikola Pekovic.
I
Dean comes
definitely
in
wouldn't
for
go to
Kevin
a
Martin.
normal face after this.
And Murray is subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Then for the Grizzlies, Vince Carter, he's checked in for Stokes. Lee comes in for Tony Allen. And it's Udrich in for Mike Conley. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. They've got Carter. Marc Gasol is out there with Tayshaun Prince. Then it's Lee, and it's Udrich in at the 1 spot. Gasol is screen. Udrich dishes to Gasol. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Memphis knows what they are about, and that's it. With a ton of three-point shooting, they really try to beat you up inside.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Grizzlies.
And their mid-range shooting continues to be accurate.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint
Nice
for
take,
plenty
Mo.
of those close-range points. You got to have
Do I
those.
get Andrew Wiggins off of the Timberwolves?
And
That'd
as
be
you
awesome,
said
too.
and documented quite well, the Grizzlies
I'm
are
trying
not
to
a
think of
big
people I
outside
could get off
shooting
of right
team.
now for domination.
Last in
or-
the league in terms of both threes made and taken last year.
Shot is off. So Minnesota will take it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Yeah, they were really in a funk from the field, guys. Credit the defense, definitely, but even when they got open looks, they were not hitting.
Hey, Steve, me and you flub up words
Ah,
and
no one
misstate
ever
things
finishes
on
my
occasion.
layups.
So do these players have bad nights. It happens.
And for the Grizzlies, you would think they would want to add a shooter to stretch the floor for their bigs, but they don't need it.
Well, Memphis
Vince
takes
Carter,
enough threes
that would be
just
amazing to
keep
get off
teams
of that.
honest
I would
against
love to
them.
get
But
Vince Carter.
I think, Kevin, it always helps to have an extra shooter, whether it's a stretch four or somebody in the backcourt.
Outside Williams. There's the pass to Insanity. Fires from the line. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. The Insanity's got his third bucket of the night. From deep. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Memphis out in front. They're up by 11. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Well, for Memphis, their last game a loss to Utah. Insanity, he's in at shooting guard. Wiggins is out there with Brewer. And there's Pekovic. And it's Williams at the point guard. So that's the Timberwolves 5. No good from Insanity. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Now here is Conley. Over in the corner, Allen. Inside to Gasol. Makes it off the glass. Gasol's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Grizzlies.
He has really shot the ball
Surprised by 3
extremely
shots
well,
off
as
this
you'd
game,
expect.
man. Well, I guess
Like
'cause
we
I'm
say,
not the best
he's been
appreciator
making
either.
sweet string music all day long.
Here's Insanity. Good as the jump shot falls.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Prince in the corner. Lee outside. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially
Dang, man, how
when
does
he's
that
open.
And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Conley with it. Now guarded by Insanity. Lee kicks to Conley. Now the feed to Gasol. Pass to Prince. It's tipped and stolen by Pekovic. Pass to Insanity. Pekovic with a screen on Allen. Back to Pekovic. Gasol with the steal. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Lee's running. Stolen by Allen. And here we go. Lee heading to the hoop.
The Timberwolves have not defended well against Lee.
10 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
I'm sure they'd like to get him a few more, though, so teach them.
That's how we do it. Good work.
All day long.
What the hell? He just took me out, and that's what happens.
Can overlook or undervalue or even forget.
Again for Minnesota. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Carter comes in for Marc Gasol. And it's Udrich in for Stokes.
I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Grizzlies.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
Yeah, I'm sure they weren't. They not only lightened the load, the bench guaranteed and actually produced the win.
They sure did. And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And this result will get them square in this season series at 1 game apiece. So important for them to get back a little momentum against an opponent who took them to task previously.
Yeah, going down 2-0 would have made their 3rd and final meeting of the season very difficult to win. But now they'll go into it really liking their chances.
You look at the stats and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Michael Conley. Every time there was a big possession or big play, he was contributing in some manner. Just a great game for him.
Guys, as you were talking about, this is not a big budget franchise or one with a history that runs so deep that often fans overlook them.
That may be true, but it's given the Grizzlies a very underdog attitude that I think the franchise and the team and the fans have embraced.
Prince, and there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's off as well, so he misses both. Minnesota's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. And it's Wiggins missing. For Memphis, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. Lee kicks to Conley. So it's...
Well, Mark, it certainly seemed like you guys came out.
4-18, man. No habla English.
Coach, hey, man, what's up, yo? Glad you can make it.
You've gone farther than any kid I've ever coached. Of course I'm going to make it.
Everything good?
Yeah, listen. We'd love to have you come by and, visit the kids sometime.
Hey, no problem. I'm going to do that, okay? Will do. But I got to run right now. I'll talk to you later. I'll see you soon. Huh?
All right, sounds good.
So you get to go see some high school kids. Cool. Alrighty. I hope you all enjoy this episode. Thanks for watching. Take care. Peace.